We're running 2-stroke gas today in the lawnmower, so we might get smoky. That's all we got. My yard is a mess. This right here is supposed to pump the bulb on a Honda, but I don't know if it really does or not. Don't take much to get a fat man out of breath, even though I've been going to the gym. Man. Whew. The water's up on top of the hill, but that's where we're going next after I catch my breath right now. Yeah, back when I sort of had pneumonia or something, I hired someone to mow my yard, gave them $30 up front. They didn't even mow behind the house. They just took my money. Just mowed the front yard, mowed down the side over here where I'm getting ready to mow, and left. Just took my money. Yeah, it's somebody I know. It's my girlfriend's son, Andy. And he's been mowing my yard for a few years, and I was working 80 hours a week, and he would do that to me a lot. Most of the time, he would never mow the yard. He would just hit it, forget it, and every once in a while, he'd do all of it. So, but every time he mowed the yard, I always walked around the back here and looked at it. And I knew when he, I knew every time when he didn't do his whole job, but I didn't know what to do. You know, it's your girlfriend's son, what do you say? Well, needless to say, he's done working for me. He's not going to get more money off of me. I guess he knocked those bricks off over there. I don't know if you can see all them retaining wall bricks, but they're all, there's about 10 of them there. I'm sure he hit them with the mower or something. He probably didn't like these limbs hanging down, but I'm going to cut those down. All right, I'm going to sit here for a few more moments, and then I'm going to get started again. And I don't have no bad feelings towards him or anything. I let him get away with it most of those years, and that's just the way he rolls. A lot of people roll that way, and if you keep screwing people, eventually they just won't have nothing else to do with you. There you go. All right, we're going to get started again. Oops. Hit a trot line. don't know what it looks like to you, but I'm on a struggle bus doing this. I tell you what got me tired was that steep hill over there. What y'all doing? Y'all daddy dogs? Ruff, ruff. All right, we're gonna take a little break. Well, that's all, folks. Come and join me on my weight loss adventure. A year ago, I weighed 100 pounds more. Right now, I weigh like 365. Walking these hills was hard on me. I've got weight training videos 3 days a week with my trainer, so come and join me, please. This should be pretty interesting.
Hello, I'm Kamala again, back for another day of torture for this young man. We're here at the Millsop Center in Wharton. You can come and see me if there's anything I can do to help you with anything, even questions. My number is 304-281-6054. Call me or
Get hold of me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Chris Haslam, and we've been training for about 3.5 weeks. We're going to be weighing every Tuesday afternoon. If you watch that video, you can see how much I've reduced this Michelin tire. So we appreciate y'all watching, and please hang in there with us. Thank you. Bye.